Do we go up?
Light, flame, and sound. We'll
To the
keep
siege
to
platform?
ourselves.
Could that lead us to a certain death? Potential scenario? Around the table, nothing here. Good.
Nice and quiet.
Nice and quiet. Stronghold. Oh, I can do stronghold stuff while I'm not there. That's amazing. Events occur in the stronghold. Good, we've built it. Hirelings. Hirelings help defend your stronghold from collateral damage, unfortunate events, and whatnot. Cool. You must be in the stronghold to recruit or dismiss party members. Okay. But I can build more. So the keep has been built. Now let's build the Western Barbican for even more security. Exactly. Finish it within a few days. Okay. Beautifully. Oh, there's a lot of them. That's a lot of them.
Why not?
That is locked. Okay, I definitely need to rest. Because my companion is not looking good at all.
This won't stop me for long.
Yeah, that's way better. That is way, way better. Survivability just increased a lot. I think that's where the throne room is. So I don't want to go in there directly. Good. So run over
Quickly
here
and quietly.
and go up to the siege platform. I do know, by the way. Welcome in.
Quick and quiet.
Fine Brigandine. Okay. Let's have a look-see here. Is it heavy armor? Damage reduction lower. Crush, corrode. Let's grab it. Is it mirrors or some of the things flickering? Oh my goodness, why are they flickering on this side? Sell value, high to low. Go. Rod. Unique quarterstaff. So... reflex and healing bonus. Well, throw to Kana. Some magic missiles, entanglements. Touching. Bzz, bzz. Good. So, where's this leading us?
Would you look at this?
Would you look at that? What do we have here? Some scrolls. Minor spell binds, suppress affliction. 2 times per rest. Grants a feature plane brands of jewels. Suppress affliction. Hostile effect suspended. Ooh. That's something for our priests. There we go. Nice little spell. Ocean of Iron Skin. I take that. Rest goes to the stash. Is there anything up here?
I'll see what I can find.
To the temple. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's anything up here that I could interact with. How many swords? Okay. Fair enough. Back down we go. Looks like the sewer entrance are somewhere else. But how did I not find the sewer entrance from outside, though? So, let's go to the kitchen. Moving down here. Keep kitchen.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea.
I guess from the kitchen there is an entrance to the sewers. You know, to dispose garbage and other shenanigans. The dungeon. Well, there we go. Straight up food and whatnot. The roast smells good. Let's get into the dungeons first before we fight further. We have to pick our fights now. We don't have any more camp supplies, so could mean that I have to abandon the whole place and bail out. I'm curious if the rest and heal caused any problems with the guys being imprisoned here. So, to the left first. Camp supplies. Yes. I would like a second formation. That will be a little bit more narrowed down. Something like that. When we're down in tighter formations or tighter rooms.
Would you look at this?
A trap detected. Another trap detected. Oh boy. That could have ended badly. I was standing right next to it.
There,
Pick it.
done.
A robe. All that for a robe. Some Morning Star. A two-handed one. Ooh. Revenants and ghouls. A Moa skeleton. Yeah, let's get inside. There we go. Smack them.
What?
You go and make a heal here. You go and attack
How
here.
may I help?
If you can, please. Throw a big one over there. Beautiful. Throw another one over there. Okay, they're dead. Beautiful. Done with these wretched creatures. The dozens. Scarcely a decade ago, the Ever-Endeavor Bridge. 7 men and one. Oh, we had that one already. The ones who fought bravely.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
You're mine.
Good. Punched him down.
Quick and quiet.
More revenants.
You better run. This fight is mine.
Hey, over here! Gonna be with you in a bit. Get me out of this cell, please. Can you pick a lock? That Animancer has a key.
This won't stop me for long. This won't stop me for long.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea,
Gonna look.
which is not very quiet.
Blood smeared handprints.
Death to our.
Nice hits. Trap triggered. Ow. Ow. How did we not see the
Nothing
trap
will slip past me.
earlier? Black goose. Ow! That did hurt. A little bit.
Quickly and quietly.
Yeah?
Can we attack the door?
This won't stop me for long. Why not?
Okay, let's lockpick it then.
Done.
Hello there. This man's face is badly bruised. I don't know who you are, but will you help me? Our noble lord at work. Ghiaccio, I don't think I can find my way out. You must be Ghiaccio. Nedmar sent me to find you. Nedmar? The priest sent you? I thought... Well, I thought he'd leave me here to rot. He wasn't too happy when I left the keep. I told him I could do far more good with Kolsk than as an acolyte. He accused me of joining a band of outlaws. I guess we were both wrong. What can you tell me about Nedmar? Nedmar's been a father to me, really. My actual father was a traitor, and he died in a bandit raid when I was young. I didn't remember much. I remember the days after, though, stuck here in Gilded Vale begging for food. Nedmar was a priest of the scattered gods back then. He took me in. He raised me in the church. I was going to follow in his footsteps, even after he converted and returned to the twin god. But I started seeing what was happening in the Gilded Whale, what Redrick was doing, and Nedmar, he just kept on seeing that things would work out, that we had to stand by the lords of the keep. Kolsk was the one who seemed to be willing to do anything about it instead of, well, preaching. So that's 2 fathers I've left behind. I think you ended up here after assaulting the keep with Kolsk and his men? Yeah. It seemed a good plan. We got in without incidents, and I knew the way, but we're surprised in the dungeon, and, most of us. You've seen some of them, fought them, their bodies at least, not their minds anymore, but their souls. The woman down here, Redrick's animator, her name is Osrya. I've heard her speaking, sometimes talking about a cure. Lord Redrick calls her often, but she's not curing anyone. She's only turning men and women into monsters. What's your take? The others? What should it be next? Men and women turn to this evil to cure Hollowbone? Madness. Tell me about Osrya. There's something not right about here. I have a bad feeling. I mean, I knew the moment she arrived, things would take a turn to the worse. There's nothing good come of dealing with an animator. Unnatural, the lot of them. She's the one who transformed them, changing my friends into monsters. She was doing for the good of the Gilded Wheel. More like good of her coin purse and her sick curiosity. She's dangerous. You're free. Make a run for it. Thank you, stranger. I have to get back to the folk, but first some food and rest, I think. Tell Nedma, tell him I still have the carving of the pale knights he gave me as a boy, and that I hope that you hope he's well. Good luck. Okay, so that carving of the knight is probably the indicator of telling Nedmar that he's still alive.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is not very quiet.
Would you look at this?
Trap the tactics. Oh crap. Trap triggered. Ah, shit! Ouch.
Nice and quiet.
That does hurt.
Brave
A lot of black goose.
You're mine.
A lot of black goose. You're immune to that? Okay, fair enough. Still threw out some damage there. And the ooze is on a wiggle.
You gotta run!
Very good.
Not a problem.
Hello? Hello?
Found that hello part so funny.
Let's see what lies this way.
Okay.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
Where's that leading? The lower ramparts. Black ooze again. Good.
And what does the flame reveal?
So, getting some from
Look at
there.
this.
There's a trap on that. No. Don't want to trigger. Don't wish to trigger it. I guess we're gonna trigger it then.
Scum will have a cock!
A skog without a cock. Ow. Was it worth it? Boots of stability, sturdy. Defense against prone attacks, defense against push attacks. I mean, better than nothing. Right. Is the first boots whatsoever. There we go.
Nothing will slip past me.
Would you look at this?
Trap. Very good. Where's this leading? I guess that's the sewers where you come from. Let's get him. Let's get him. Smack the gold. Smack the other creature. Come on. There we go.
Mine. You better
Beautiful.
run.
Get
You
him.
better run.
Nice try with the knockdown. Woo. Got him all.
Eh?
Got him all.
I'll see what I can find.
There must be a trap over here.
Something over there.
Thought as much.
There! Done!
Kind of obvious. So, what do we have here?
Why not?
Lock it up.
There! Done!
Some silver thing. The Aether Empire. The lower ramparts. So, there's some tombstone over here. Let's give it a save. So, let's have the prayers high. Smack that goal into bits, please.
That's it. Death to our enemies.
There we go. Nice crippling strikes. And we've got a level up
And what does the flame reveal?
on the main character. Okay, beautiful. 1 athletics. So, sworn enemy, what does that do? I mark a target, and I get damage and accuracy against the target. Zealous charge. All allies get movement speed and defense when disengaging. Okay. Zealous liberation. 2 times per encounter. Hostile effect suspended. Okay, so if I, hold person or something like that. Okay. Zealous focus. I have an accuracy aura. Oh, accuracy hour sounds good. I do like the plus 20 damage in accuracy against the marked target. But this one gives me aura for everybody. Or in defense for everything. Inspired Triumph. I'm going for defense. Inspired Triumph. That's what I want to grab. Done. More defensive abilities.
Not a problem.
Time to see and not be seen.
See now what the flame has shown us?
I was eating second breakfast before it was cool. Nice little wink to the hobbits.
There, done.
From Lord of the Rings. What do we have here? A fine brigandine.
Would you look at this?
Now the wind scatters the old leaves across the earth. Now the living timber bursts with the new buds and springs comes around again. And so with men, as one generation comes to life, another dies. Got a great sword, okay. Question is if aura that is active now can be activated with Zealous 1.
Ready when you are.
It has both. It has both in it. So its aura has all the effects that you skill it to have. So you can have multiple ones. Immemoricy of TAC. Born on the arid plains of the wasteland, schooled in the violence of the streets. It said it cannot be activated with a different one.
Ready when you are.
Cannot be active with other zealous auras. Okay. Zealous of endurance. Inspiring Triumph. All defenses. Oh, this triggers when I down an enemy. Never mind. I thought it was part of the zealous endurance. Crap. Otherwise, I would have not grabbed it. But yeah, we were gonna down enemies.
Not a problem.
Anyways, but at least we get a nice little buff when we down enemies for a few seconds. It's something.
And what does the flame reveal?
To the moat. Okay. Let's get in here. So we get that key.
Nothing will slip past me.
Okay, so there was another zealous thing that we could not activate. Okay, good. I have to keep an eye for that then. Ooh, this doesn't look good. Looks like some sort of boss fight room.
Eh?
Yeah?
Munch some chicken.
Yeah.
Do you have dishes somewhere specifically? Cold roach stew. That's for mites. Let's munch some poultry.
Hey.
How may I help?
Goodio. Let's give it our best and see
Not a problem.
what comes out of encountering Osrya. A woman called mid-step across the room turns her head to face you. Long curves, black hair frame, one side of which is fleckled with some green liquids. The gaze she sets upon you holds an eerie intensity. More interruptions? What an interesting time we've been having of late. So many uninvited guests. I suppose I have to thank you for all the damage to my work. It took time to get these people back in the feed, you know. What is your doing here? Who are you? Someone who doesn't take kindly to interruptions? You must be one of Kol's little rebels. Does he recruit you all out the bloodhounds? Ply you with drink, ask you to ignore the consequences of your actions? No matter. What concerns me is the curse upon the gilded will's people. I am on the cusp of the great discovery, and it is not Kolsk who undermines me. You might even choose more powerful allies. Why haven't you been able to find a cure yet? Is that fool priest Nedma? The Berethian. That old man has woven a tiny little tapestry of lies and fables. Lord Redrick is a pious man, and Nedma holds power over him, especially now, after his business with Ygritte, as if that hollowbone child was my doing. In any case, my efforts are increasingly hobbled by ignorance. I think you've had more luck countering these superstitions if your methods weren't so grim. The priest has focused Lord Redrick's attentions upon the roads of scattered gods. If it is consecrated anew, dedicated to Beralf, then the curse will be lifted. Redrick believes him, of course. In any case, he has supplied a vast amount of gold towards the efforts. You will note that I am bereft of such generous support. I'm left to scrounge for answers in this dismal condition. You are as monstrous as the creatures you make. Very well. If it's battle you long for, I'm happy to indulge you. Perhaps Lord Redrick will show me greater favor if I bring him as well. Your corpse as well. Fuck, she's throwing a fireball straight up?
Ready when you are. Hey.
Can we interrupt her? Can we interrupt her? Can we interrupt her?
Yes?
How may I help?
Ready when you are.
Oh, this will hit hard.
Hey.
Yeah.
Ow. That did hit hard. Good. Everybody on her.
That's it!
There we go, she's gone. She is gone. Getting some keys. Grimoire.
Not a problem.
Was the black cat. At first you think this poor creature's disease for its black fur seems to have fallen off. But when the cat turns to investigate a fly on the wall, you note that an entire section of this ribcage is open in the air. This doesn't seem to bother the cat much. It lets out a trilling purr and rubs against her shin. Pet the cat. Spend a few pleasant moments scratching the cat's between the ears. Black fur comes away in clumps. Leave the cat alone. Daily report 6. Some coin. A fine stiletto. Might be something for you. I mean, this here, over here smells of secret passage. All the way. And we got some keys now.
Keeping an eye out.
Oh, there's a staircase coming from above. Down. I need the proper key. Didn't I get it? Do I have to have it in my inventory? Oh, it was the rusted key to open the cell cage of that dude. Fair enough. Was the key to the guy we lockpicked? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Good. Back to the keep's kitchen then. Telling our friend upstairs that his ally has been rescued. And, I guess it's on and about of a big fight-doodle-doo in a bit. So, let's go one higher. We do have some camp supplies, so we at least can take another rest. That's a big favor there. That's a big plus. Not in here. Over there. So, you return, have you find him? Gyaku's safe. He tasked me to tell you that he's kept the carving you gave him as a boy. Oh, thank the gods, thank you. I did not think you could... That is, I feared. I did not want him to meet the pale knight so soon. Here, what I promised you in return. He pulls a large iron key from the pocket. This will open the door in the scriptorium. And from there you can reach the chapel without encountering quite so many guards. Take this too. I have a little wealth to offer. Better to give someone to use. Scrolls of protection added. I would entreat you before you go. Despite his shortcoming, Lord Redrick follows the guards with obedience, and he has Gilded Whale's best interest in mind. It may be that with time, he can achieve what he desires. Please consider this before you turn to violence. What does this key open? It's a master key. It will not open every door, but it will permit you access to the stairs leading down into the Lord's Chapel. It will also open the doors alongside the keep's main hall, but you will face heavy fighting if you go that way. You do not have much time. Whatever you intend, Lord Redrick will soon discover that one of his prisoners has escaped, and then you will lose the element of surprise. I thought you'd favor Kolsk as Lord of the Redrick's Hold. I favor him as he is a man of vision, but Kolsk has a hunger in him for rule, even if to good purpose. He's not led by his faith. Still, he is my friend, and I'm willing to assist Kolsk in restoring divine favor to the lands of the Gilded Vale. Should Lord Redrick fall, that is. I need to rest, of course. Yeah, I need to rest. Even if I lose the element of surprise, is what it is. The priest gave me a key in which it opened a door. Okay. Okay, so that key opens this door over here.
Nothing will slip past me.
And that leads down some staircases close to the Lord. Oh boy. This will be a harsh one. This will be a harsh one. I'm not sure we're gonna be able to reason with the lords. Or not. Huh. I don't know. What would you do? I would be interested to know. What would your decision be here? In the terms of meeting the Lord through the sneaky beaky alley from behind? Would you attack him? Would you try to negotiate? Do you think Kolsk might be the better position? Our little Robin Hood that we've met outside, who's blindly charging in? I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. But that's time for us to find out in other episodes. If you like the run so far, don't forget to leave a comment down below, like, subscribe, and welcome aboard. All the links you need will be in the descriptions if you watch this on YouTube. You with me live. Thanks a lot for hanging out. Don't forget to follow the channel.